We as individual traders are retail traders. That's what it means. And it's favored by both retail and institutional investors for its liquidity and accessibility. So you must make up your mind as a young person, to learn what this is about. But the big players, the banks, financial institutions that trade, in their own capacity, are what we call institutional traders, because they come with the bulk of the money. We are retail traders. We come with little of our money, little of our funds. So we're not like them, okay? But we all favor this market. We all favor this market. Hi there, welcome to another episode of my podcast on Forex crypto trading series, okay? Forex crypto teaching series. So this would help you, or you call it trading series, whatever you may call it. This will help you to perfect your trading skill, technical analysis, psychology, and whatever you're looking forward to perfecting in trading. So I hope you pay close attention to a few things which I'm going to be discussing with you in these episodes. So just like we had the first episode, I'm going to still use the book, the material, just in case you're yet to get the book. Go on our website and get the book. It's on Forex and crypto trading teaching. Okay, so still on the introduction, I'm going to read one of the articles, then from there I'm going to just share a few things with you. The second paragraph on the introduction says that Forex trading involves buying and selling currencies. Forex trading involves buying and selling currencies, typically in pairs, to profit from fluctuations in exchange rates. It's the world's largest financial market, operating 24 hours a day, 5 days a week, and is favored by both retail and institutional investors for its liquidity and accessibility. See, the market is involved in just buying and selling. In case you are a newbie or you've been wondering how it works, it's buying and selling. So you buy and sell currencies, just like the name Forex. It's gotten from two words, foreign and exchange. Okay, so foreign exchange brings about Forex. So it involves buying and selling of currencies, typically in pairs. Okay, anything outside these is not Forex. Like some people get involved in Ponzi scheme, like the recent Ponzi schemes that have probably crashed, and many people were victimized. And some said, I thought I was into Forex. Or like some people would say, someone introduced them in Forex. If you were not buying or selling currencies, then you're not doing Forex, you're not trading Forex. But that's what it's about. And this exchange and trade is to profit from the fluctuations in exchange rates. So the rate is higher this day or lower the other day. The difference at which you trade or transact becomes your profit. Now listen, it is the world's largest financial market. If nothing convinces you to become a trader, this should. You've been praying to succeed financially. You've been wishing to be wealthy. You've been desiring to be influential with money and do better in your finances. But you're not involved in the largest financial market. There are many financial markets in the world, but the largest is trading. So which one are you involved with? The smallest or the largest? But I choose the world's largest financial market that operates 24 hours a day. Oh, what an experience. 24 hours. Then 5 days a week. I thought the weekends too should be utilized. And that's what brought about the crypto trading. That's what brought about synthetics trading. Because the synthetics has no limits to number of days you can trade. Okay? The same thing with the crypto. So the market is every day in the week. What an experience. So you do the Forex you profit from it. You do the crypto, you profit from it. And now look at synthetic, many opportunities, vast opportunities. So why do we still have people who are struggling in their finances, people who are struggling to make money? Because of lack of knowledge. The lack of knowledge, the ignorance of knowing what to do is a problem. But I'm calling on young people. Maybe the elderly, the older may not be very good at the digital devices, or the use of digital devices. Maybe the digitalization is a little bit cumbersome or confusing or complicated to them, because these, in their generation, they were not properly introduced to digitalization. But in this generation, of which most people in this digital generation are young people, if someone is wondering why is it that young people are the ones, because that's what it is. This generation, the digitalization of this generation started with the set of people that are still young. Maybe if the world doesn't come to an end 100 years from now, those people, the one that was 1 year when the digitalization started, will be 100 by then. They might be old by then, but until then we have more young people. So I call on young people, you must take advantage of trading. No, you must. It's big. It's the world's largest market. I don't know what else you want to do. This is the largest market. It operates 24 hours a day for Forex, 5 days a week, and is favored by both retail and institutional investors for its liquidity and accessibility. We as individual traders are retail traders. That's what it means. But the big players, the banks, the financial institutions that trade, in their own capacity, are what we call institutional traders. The big players, because they come with the bulk of the money. We are retail traders. We come with little of our money, little of our funds. So we're not like them. Okay? But we all favor this market. Do you understand that? We all favor this market. So you must make up your mind as a young person, to learn what this is about. You must learn what it's about. Now, we same way, like I said, we are in a digital age and time. The digitalization of this age and time has made it easy for you to learn. The YouTube is a university of its own. So you get there, you want to know about all the blogs, you just search, you find it. You want to know about POI, point of interests, you just search it, you find it. What do you want? Technical analysis, fundamentals, just type it there and you get it. And you find someone in this age of time who's saying that he's void of knowledge. But that's someone who is not serious. If you take your life seriously, more seriously than you used to, then you will understand that you've got access to information in these days and time. So take advantage of it. And also, we went even further to bring you a platform, a website, the www.kfctrading.com. We brought you an academy. From the episode 1, I already said introducing you to our academy, of which I told you that this academy can guide you. It can. Now you don't need anybody. With your mobile device, you go on that website, kfctrading.com. You can learn even without money. You can learn a lot. You start making money from what you've learned. You start practicing what you've learned. Then you can go even further to consult us by subscribing to our VIP channel, so you now have access to our consultations. The times we even run promos, you can get on board with the promos. But what's important is that you start at the level where you are. Don't keep staying there. Move, take a step, move from where you are. Take a bold step and start succeeding in trading. But I must tell you, like I said in episode 1, if you do not learn this skill, you will not succeed in it. Make no mistakes. It's not accidental. Success in trading is not accidental. Okay? It's by applying the principles. There are various principles that you must learn as you are learning the skill. When you apply those principles, you succeed. Okay, and that's what this mentorship is about. And now, last, let me just say this, because I don't think I mentioned it in episode 1, but it's important. You need a mentor to get it right. You need a mentor, and that's what kfctraining.com can do for you. We can mentor you from there. I can mentor you from there, even without you consulting me. I can mentor you from there because I have these videos for you, over 450 videos, all for you for free. By the time you see these videos, you will be guided rightly in a lot of things. And you are on our platforms, our channels, and you're getting updates, daily updates. And you're doing well, making money, upgrading, because you know knowledge is at different level. So you come in with level 1, you upgrade to level 2, level 3, and it gets to the point where you just know that you need some massive upgrade to get into level 2, into level 4. You keep moving forward, keep advancing. That's what this is about. So make sure you start using that platform, kfctraining.com, and start learning today. What do you want to do with your life as a young person? There is the largest market which I bring to you today. It's Forex. Crypto is as large as it as well. In fact, I think crypto, Forex is the same, because Forex is about foreign exchange. Crypto is just coin, but they're foreign. They're foreign. Just that they are not peculiar to countries, because they are coin, they are decentralized, but they are foreign. Okay, and then the synthetics. So the synthetics may not be exactly as Forex market, but they are also foreign, and they are a simulation of what the Forex market is like. Okay, so when you talk about stocks too is foreign. So you talking Forex, you're referring to stocks as well. You're referring to commodity trading. Okay, you're referring to commodity trading. So make no mistakes about these terms, this terminology. So these are just the few things I thought to bring to you in this particular episode 2 of our podcast. I'll be looking forward to receiving you for our next episode. Make sure you make do from the things you've learned from this episode, so you will start making progress. You need to succeed. Make sure you succeed. See you in our next episode.